Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Talk Time with Pastor Krista. So today I'm someplace else cool in the church, and I don't know that you have ever been here either. And this is our food pantry. So if you look around, there are all types of food. Now, each of us likes different kinds of food. I could look around, like, for example, right in front of me is a bunch of spaghetti sauce, and I love spaghetti sauce. Behind me is cereal. We've got some flour here, but if I go down on this shelf, there's stuff I don't like. Tuna fish, Spam, Manwich, not a fan. But I could probably come in this food pantry and I could find some things that I like to eat as an adult. Because as an adult, I've tasted all these different things and I know what tastes good to me and what does not. But I want you to think of a time when you were a child. And this is what reminded me of this. Behind me, there is a whole stack of Cheerios. And when my two children were little, we called them O's. And I would give them O's and they would pick them up with their little fingers and put them in their mouth. And that was a fun snack for them. That was something they ate when they were little. But as they grew up, their taste changed. They didn't want that baby food anymore. They no longer wanted the strained peas and the mushed up carrots that were so yummy when they were little because their taste changed. And that's what happens when we grow from being a baby to being an adult. Our taste changed. We go from needing everything in little bits and all squished up and one at a time to being able to eat in a heartier way, to being able to enjoy a big meal, to finding and experimenting with different tastes and different kinds of food. And it's kind of like that in our Christian life. When you're a baby and your mom and dad first take you to the nursery, we kind of give you little bits of Jesus Christ as you grow up. And in the beginning, we kind of water it down. We mush it up a little bit because your mind as a little tiny child can only understand so much. But then as you grow up, you can understand more. But the tricky thing here is that not only can you understand more, but you also have some more decisions to make. How are you going to live in a way that honors Christ? Because your tastes are changing. So you might want to go on a limb and try something that is really different that not a lot of other people try, and you may decide that you don't like it. Or, and this is the case with some foods, you may try something you like, but your body doesn't agree with it. Like it makes you a little sick to your stomach. Did that ever happen? It tastes good going in, but after a while, like really hot food does that for me. I love the way it tastes, but then I get a sick stomach afterwards. And it's kind of like that with the choices we make in life, boys and girls. Sometimes there's a choice you make and it feels good in the moment, but after inside your heart, you know it wasn't the right choice and it wasn't a good thing to do. And it may not have been something that you should have done that would honor God. So I want you to think about that as you're looking around me today. Think about when you're a little tiny child and we give you little bits of Jesus. And then when you grow older, you can understand Jesus a little more. And you know what? I'm kind of an old lady and I'm always learning about Jesus. Every day I learn a little bit more about Jesus. So that is our lesson today. As you grow, I want you to try. I want you to learn more about Jesus. But know that sometimes what tastes good doesn't always feel right inside. So something in the moment, if it doesn't feel right inside, that's when we have to take a look at Jesus and say, Jesus, there's a reason this isn't feeling right. So please help set me on the right path. Okay. And that's our lesson for today, boys and girls. And if you ever have any extra non-perishable food around your house and you want to bring it into the food pantry, please do that because we're always looking for things to stock our shelves. So today we are going to sing Jesus Loves Me because it's one of my favorites. And I think it's perfect for this day because Jesus loves you. Whether you're a little tiny baby just learning how to think about Jesus, or whether you're a grown adult with a big mind that can take in all of Jesus, trying to make good and right decisions. So here we go. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong. They are weak, but he is strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. The Bible tells me so. So let's do our benediction today. And I want everybody to be careful this weekend because we're supposed to be getting a little snow. So here we go. Ready? My heart loves your heart because Jesus first loved us. And Jesus loves us always. So as you go into your weekend, boys and girls, make really good decisions and honor Jesus Christ.